Good morning all. Today we'll be talking about the third commutation relation of angular momentum. In the earlier videos, that is in the first part, we derived the basic commutation relation. Hope all of you have remembered it. It is Ji Jj commutation is equal to IH cross epsilon IJK times JK. So every other commutation relation follows from this basic commutation relation, which is very important. So you know epsilon IJK, if it is even permutation, it is +1. If it is odd permutation, -1. And if any of the indices are equal, it is equal to 0. In the next lecture, we talked about a new operator, J square, and it is defined as Jx plus Jy plus Jz. Let's give it an equation number 2. And we wrote or derived the commutation relation based on J square. It is J square Jk equal to 0. What does it mean? That is J square commutes with all Jk's. That is Jx, Jy and Jz. In this video lecture, we will be talking about the commutation relation of ladder operator, and ladder operator is denoted as J plus and J minus. There is a physical meaning also why we have given the term ladder operator. So before we discuss the ladder operator, we will be looking into the eigenkets of J square and Jz. So as you know, J square, let's imagine that its eigenket is A. Also it is having an eigenket B. Okay. And similarly, Jz also has eigenkets as A and B. So this eigenket AB is called the simultaneous eigenkets. But the values are different. Eigenvalues are different, whereas eigenkets are the same. So J square acting, there is an operator acting on eigenket, will give you eigenvalue. Here J square is eigenvalue, we put it as A, which you have to find out later on. And Jz's eigenvalue as B. So just tell me, an operator acting on ket AB will give you eigenvalue times that eigenket. Again, the eigenvalue equation, Jz times eigenket is equal to eigenvalue times eigenket. So that will give this equation number 4 and 5. And ket AB is known as, tell me, it is simultaneous eigenket. Now we'll talk about the ladder operator. So once again repeat, it is called the ladder operator. Ladder operator. It's denoted as J plus and J minus. So here we define the ladder operator J plus as equal to Jx plus Ijy and J minus as equal to Jx minus Ijy. So this will put as equation 6 and this as equation 7. So now we have to find out the commutation relation between J plus and J minus. So commutation j plus j minus we have to find. Okay, this will be our third commutation relation. So we have to substitute for j plus and j minus in this equation. So it will be equal to, tell me, j plus is jx plus ijy, comma, j minus will be jx minus ijy. So we'll just do this commutation, this form. This a plus b, this together will take it as c. So commutation a plus b comma c is equal to a comma c plus commutation b comma c. So we'll just do it. That is j plus comma j minus is equal to, tell me, so this a plus b form, so it is a comma, so that is jx comma c is jx minus ijy, and you have again a plus sign here, then b comma c is ijy comma jx minus ijy. Now again we have to expand this commutation relation. As you can see, this a comma b plus c. Okay, a comma b plus c. So what is your a here? It is jx. B plus c is jx plus I minus ijy. So c is minus ijy. So just expand this. This is equal to a is jx. So this will be equal to, tell me, same here, this one, that is a comma b plus a comma c. So it is jx comma, what is your b? Again it is jx plus a is again jx, and c is, as I told earlier, it is minus ijy. Similarly, you can look into here, it is plus your a is minus plus ijy comma jx, again this term, this and this term, it is plus ijy comma minus ijy. So again now we can tell, as we saw in the equation 1, commutation jx, if the indices are same, then it is equal to 0. Again here you can see jy and jy, I is a constant, so if you take it outside, it is I square, which is equal to minus 1. Again here also you have minus, so it is plus 1, and you have inside jy, this also will be equal to 0. What remains is this jx minus ijy and ijy jx. So this we can rewrite, commutation j plus j minus is equal to, tell me, I can be taken outside, minus I can be taken outside. So you have jx comma jy, and this term plus I taken outside, it is jy comma jx. Now what is jy jx? In terms of jx jy, it is minus of, right? So I can put it as equal to minus I jx jy, and here again I can put, this will be jx jy, it will be minus I jx jy. So this will become minus 2i jx jy commutation. So what is it? Jx jy, they are even permutation, so it will be epsilon ijk will be plus 1, and then you have IH cross XY means you have to JK, no? This is JZ. So this will be equal to minus 2I into IH cross plus 1 even permutation JZ. Or this is equal to I square means minus 1 minus minus plus, so 2H cross JZ. So your commutation J plus J minus is equal to 2H cross JZ. So this is our third commutation relation. Thank you all.